Well, today my first time flying the A330neo.
It's an amazing aircraft.
It feels like I'm going holiday. Can't wait to go to Mauritius.
Cleared for takeoff, 27 left, Air Mauritius 5. Rotate.
Airbus call this the airspace cabin.
We're just entering Italy. We are overflying the Alps.
Out the window we can see the Mount Blanc.
I just finished my breakfast. A very good pancake.
And we are going to land on the runway 14.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Welcome to T4 Heathrow. I'm all dressed up to go to somewhere sunnier, brighter, warmer. I'm going to Africa. I'm going to Mauritius with Air Mauritius today. Let's go. We're going to Mauritius.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Are you happy to go there?
First time flying Air Mauritius, business class.
Wow. Seems good, right?
Oh yeah, I'm all dressed up, ready.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get out of the UK now. Too cold and too rainy.
You can use the fast track through security and also the Sky Team Lounge opposite gate 10, yeah?
Awesome, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love the message. Personalized message on the boarding pass. First time I've seen. Say welcome on board Sam, privileged. This is the A330-900neo, Air Mauritius. Well, today my first time flying the A330neo. So very excited. 11 hours flight to Mauritius. Here I come.
Welcome on board of this Airbus A330-900 of Air Mauritius for this flight MK53 from London Heathrow to Mauritius. Let me introduce the senior first officer Emmanuel, that is will be flying with me. It will be the pilot monitoring, and the senior first officer Laurent. Today the flight time will be 11 hours and 30 minutes to Mauritius. We are expecting some weather just after takeoff here, because in London as usual is raining.
What are the advancements compared to the older A330?
On this aircraft we have two new systems that are helping us a lot. One is this system that actually is following us, that we can select via this selector, and is telling us exactly the position of the aircraft on the ground. So as you can see, if I change the range, you have the layout of the airport, and you can see exactly what are you doing during the taxi. A second system is during the landing, is called row ROPS. It's runway overrun warning and prevention system. This system, when you are approaching the runway, is telling you based on the data that you are putting inside the aircraft, if the aircraft will be able to land at this runway condition in the runway length that we are that is available. If not, it's telling us runway too short, or max reverse, or max brake.
And with this new engine, I imagine you have a higher max takeoff weight.
Exactly.
So you can fly a little bit longer.
Compared to our 330 Classic, with this aircraft we can carry 12 tons more at the maximum for the maximum takeoff weight, and with the less consumption. It's an amazing aircraft. Actually.
And not to mention, also it's a beautiful wing.
Oh, it's perfect.
A new design wing curve.
Exactly. That is more efficient and more stable during the if you have to end fly, the aircraft is much more stable than the previous one.
Okay, so we show you something nicer than a Christmas tree.
Oh!
Christmas tree!
Christmas is coming! It feels like I'm going holiday. Can't wait to go to Mauritius. Look at these colors here. Also, they have pretty colorful turquoise blue blankets here. And the amenity kits. Christian Lacroix. Looks like we're off to a good start. So quiet, the cabin on the 330neo. And I met my seat neighbor here, Megan, and she's also going to Mauritius to work, not for holiday though.
Yes.
To work. So yeah, off a good start with good friendship already. Do you think all the planes are the same actually?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it's not surprising.
I wouldn't make a difference.
Not surprising because all the planes do fly.
Yeah.
So to a lot of people, there are actually no difference. But I'm a geek. I'm an AV geek, aviation geek. So to me, it makes all the differences. But you are on one of the latest Airbus. This is brand new. This is only a few months old.
Oh, wow.
So some planes out there is 20, 30 years old. But this is a brand new plane. So you're very lucky. You're very lucky.
Cabin crew advised. T-class, Jerry. Pucks off.
Freebird 422 Victor behind departing Air Mauritius 330, line up runway 27 left behind. Mauritius 53, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, surface wind 280 degrees, 18 knots.
Cleared for takeoff, 27 left, Air Mauritius 53. Takeoff. 1 on flex 39, SRS runway, outer thrust blue. First set. Rotate. Positive climb, you're up. Yep. Nav.
A typical 27 left departure with left bank. It's over the Windsor Reservoir. You're probably familiar with this kind of seats in business class, 121 direct aisle access. So this is the latest full flatbed and the latest trend of travel, direct aisle access, individual seats. If you are traveling in pair, you can see the middle. I think the difference on A330 is this bin. This is actually a different bin to the normal A330, the older one. You can see the bin is a bit more curved. There's a bit more headroom here. Airbus called this the airspace cabin. Different design. This is great. They have 3 languages here. English, French, and guess what? Chinese. I think Mauritius has Chinese people like me there. I will find Chinese food in Mauritius. Okay, I'm gonna select Chinese this time. So looking at the map today, we're gonna cross the straits over to France, Italy, then cross the Mediterranean, entering Egypt in Africa, and then continue south Sudan, a little bit of Ethiopia, Somalia, and then entering Indian Ocean all the way to Port Louis, which is Mauritius. Long flight.
Salmon tartar and goat cheese.
This is the punch.
Yes.
Oh, this is a different punch to I expect. I always expect fruit punch, like
it's
orange color. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
This is from Mauritius.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Let me try a little bit. Wow. It's quite strong, but it's sweet. Now it's better. Looks better.
Strong again.
Nice one. Not bad. Once you have the juice on it, it's not bad. But I still like my mimosa better.
we're just entering Italy. We are overflying the Alps. We are entering in the Milan airspace. And we just passed behind the Mont Blanc. We left the Mont Blanc on our right hand side.
Out the window we can see the Mont Blanc, which is actually the north face of Mont Blanc.
So nice, blue color. Everything nice, blue color. Blue nice one.
This is the first course. Spice.
Nice.
Spice king prawn on
Spice king prawn.
Yeah, on mango salsa. This is the good fry with roasted potatoes.
Thank you. I actually didn't quite like this dish. I found the fish a little bit too dry. I don't know, maybe the oven on the airplane heat up the meal. Cooking fish is very tough on the airplane. I'm gonna ask the flight attendant to see if I can change to a chicken dish or something.
This is the coconut.
Spicy or?
Yeah, it's coconut curry.
Oh.
Chicken coconut curry. Rice.
I learned from other airlines, as a rice dish, the rice should face me. Now it's better presentation. The rice face the customer for Asian dish. I like this one better. This is like a chicken curry, coconut curry. Something, this is new, eh? The famous beer of Mauritius, it says. Yeah. We may taste later what is makes so famous.
Of course, I'm showing you like it's very good, it's very famous around the world.
I like your tie too. Your tie and my shirt and your tie fits well.
Goes along really well. Yeah.
I have pineapple and you have ocean. And how many languages you can speak?
I speak French, Creole, English, and a little bit of Hindi.
Oh.
Yeah, because I do understand.
You have a Hindi background.
A Hindi background, exactly. Yeah.
The next language you need to learn is Chinese.
Exactly, and I'm looking forward to it.
I will teach you.
Sure. I know one thing, it's Ni Hao and Shishi.
Oh, global. Ni Hao,
Exactly. We have three choices. One is chicken with potatoes, carrots, and beef. And the other one is lamb curry with rice. Unfortunately, lamb curry is very popular today. So it ran out quickly. And the
lamb was popular, sold out.
Very popular.
Right.
And the third choice that we have, this is vegetarian biryani.
Oh, this is nice. This looks very nice.
Very
it
nice. Exactly. It's like you're in India.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is for the people who haven't ordered the vegetarian meal. So we can offer them the veg biryani. Well, they just turn off the lights and I'm gonna go for a nap. I don't recommend this seat here. This seat is the closest to the toilet and galley. I chose this seat because I want to see the engine. I want to film the video of the engine on takeoff. I would think the first couple rows is better. Good night.
Just leaving the Seychelles airspace. Now we entering the Madagascar airspace. We should be landing in Mauritius in 1 hour 40 minutes. The sun is rising and it looks like a very promising good day in Mauritius today.
breakfast?
Continental breakfast is croissant, bread, muffin, pain au raisin.
I just finished my breakfast. A very good pancake. It is 3:45 in London, so you can see my body clock is a bit off right now, and I've been sleeping off and on throughout the night because this seat here was a bit narrow, to be honest, for my body size. And then we also have a guy snoring really badly, so I woke up halfway during my sleep, off and on. But I'm getting really excited. 1.5 hours to go until landing at Mauritius. What's the greeting word in Mauritius when you see each other?
There's a word to say key position. It means how are you? Key position. Position. What position?
Key position.
What position is key position?
Key position. Key position.
How are you?
It's Creole.
Creole. Ah, but that's a very cool way to say key position.
3, descent flight level 160.
Level 160 in Mauritius, 53.
Approaching the island from the west coast, a place called Flag. As you can see on the farther south, we have the famous mountain of Le Mans. And then we are going to intercept the final approach that is going towards southeast. And we are going to land on the runway 14.
Check this cabin crew, advised. Auto thrust, speed, auto brake, off. ECAM memo, landing no blue. Landing checklist complete, thank you. Autopilot coming off, checks. Land, checks.
100 above.
Check.
Minimum.
Continue.
Retard. 5.
Spoilers. US is green. Diesel. Final brake. Checks. $70 knots. Check.
Just 53 via Delta Yankee, hold short of taxiway hotel.
Via Delta Yankee, holding short of hotel at Mauritius 53.
Thank you, Emma.
It was a perfect flight. We slept all the way.
It was a good landing. Still sleeping after landing.
Fantastic landing. Sleeping while the landing.
Thank you very much. All right, goodbye. Bye. See you next time. Very good. My flight was good. Air Mauritius quality airline, especially that beautiful sunrise over the Indian Ocean. Looking forward to explore this island now.